Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently the After Hours Gaming League as we are in the midst of an intense battle between IBM and Facebook, the Northwestern team in the bracket of the AHGL Season 2 Championships. We see Facebook has managed to take down Microsoft in the round of 16 and are currently leading the series 1-0, but will IBM, one of the newer teams in the league, seeded as the number 2 rank? Can they manage to surpass the beastly beasts at Facebook? We'll find out literally now. Literally right now. Relax. In the left position, we have Rain, representing Team IBM. What's Fun Day Monday again? No probes? No, that's not true. It's Mana Battles this week, said Day 9, not missing a single letter. In the left position, we have no doubt the A-Train, who I may or may not call Rain, representing Team IBM, as the blue Protoss in the left down southward in the red of Facebook, I guess. The Zerg player Element. Spawning in close positions on the Shattered Temple. We see Element scouting up to that left position where we will end up seeing, oh my god, one of the riskiest, ballsiest, boldest moves I've ever seen. A pylon knot on the high ground on Shattered Temple. Now, a common strategy on Shattered Temple as a Zerg player is to throw your hands up in the air and say, F it, and then just 6-pool, gearing up to do Find Match afterwards and hope you don't spawn on such a difficult map for Zerg. But it looks like Element from Team Facebook a little bit more brutal in terms of his thought process. He will expand like a normal Zerg or die trying. The important thing is that winter is coming. Well, I guess, again, doesn't really relate, but God, am I excited. It looks like we have a Forge on 13, actually a necessary... Let me stop the role play of over drama casting and just say that throwing down a Forge at 13, a very common technique on this map, whether you have or haven't scouted your opponent, because he will either build somewhat of an early pool threatening you and you have to have the cannons down in time, or you can just cannon rush him in the ass. There he is throwing down the hatchery at the expansion, and the best response ever. Pylon, 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 spawning pool, pylon, 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 build a pylon, you can cannon rush him, dude, dog, yo, man, come on, cannon rush him, come on, you know you want to. Oh, it's a cannon. And there's another one. Can he build the third pylon? Can he build the third one to complete the wall off? Holy cow, that's a wall off right there. A-Train bringing his A game, doing the cannon rush. Here come the drones, ready to surround, but more ready to frown. Little do they know that this pool is but a bit too late. A cannon goes down. Will a second cannon go down? Will a second cannon go down? You betcha. But oh no, will both pylons fall? The reinforcing probe will definitely need to build a reinforcing pylon as we see these two pylons getting ready to fall to critical danger zone. Lana! Danger zone! Oh, the one falls, and he's gonna build... No, that pylon's not in range. Oh, no! Oh, no! A-Train! 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 He's gonna try to wall in these drones with more pylons. But believe it or not, cannons are so good in Starcraft 2, it may very well be enough. Element! No! Element! Turn back around and kill off those photon cannons, Element! Oh no, maybe this is a good idea. It looks like the pylons are starting to take a lot of damage, and oh, A-Train! Oh no! A-Train! Good! Good! He gets down one. Can he get down two? I don't believe it. It looks like in one of the most unbelievable demonstrations of a flawless defense, Element has managed to successfully destroy two pylons, only to have another pylon be rebuilt. Can he do it in time? Oh god. Oh, he's walled in, isn't he? Oh no, the drones have been trapped. Oh my gosh. This is entrapment, says the drones, referencing that Catherine Zeta-Jones movie. Two more cannons back up and powered, ready to kill, ready to slaughter. They have been dead for over 1,000 years, but only recently resurrected to bring death upon all of Zerg-manity. I guess what I was trying to go for was humanity with Zerg-manity, but I'm sure what a lot of people heard was Zerg-manity. Looks like A-Train building more and more and more photon cannons at the front to defend against this ever-influxing flow of Lings on the Ling train. But no, look at the money probe! The money probe! I'm gonna cash myself in at the bank because I'm a money probe worth my weight in gold, and with the re-wall off just in case. And meanwhile, the Zerg Manatee, not an extinct species yet. As we now see Element with a stream of broodlings ready to eliminate photon cannons on sight. But don't worry, says Element, I have a plan. Expand. Element, hang in there, man. We've all been there. And in particular, Losira's been there in all those latter games versus Huck, where Huck consistently cannon rushed again and again, and no matter how hard Losira tried, it was over for him. Now, for any of you who seem not to look up, allow me to assure you I don't mean rotating your head, I mean turning your eyes. You see this little mouse cursor movement? That's the score for Facebook. Up 1-0 against IBM, currently sitting at 0. But it's looking like IBM, with the help of A Train, bringing the A Pain, with no one to A blame but himself, is Element from Team Facebook. Now, at some point in time, I will say that A Train might feel behind, and we all know what to do then. Continuing to chronoboost probes is Edge's economy, an economy he will continue to exploit by getting out as many probes as possible, one zealot moving across the map. Let me go check out this right base just in case. And oh, what he'll find. He doesn't need a treasure map, he just needs fortuitous moments in life. There he will stumble across it. Oh, I accidentally stabbed my toe on another path to victory. A Train, the luckiest man in the world, continuing to work down. 4 Zerglings spring into defense. What will A Train do? Looks like he has the Stalker Sentry defense. The Ling there, ready to defend. Oh, stunning micro by... Oh, Element! Saving himself some Lings. Saving himself some Lings. With the help of micro. Now it looks like Element in a little bit of an awkward position, because right now Element has only 22 drones to the 40 probes of A Train, and as long as he uses his A Brain, he will get up a mass of gateway units, might even be able to assault his opponent right now. Oh, the pair of Stalkers, the Ling speed not quite yet done, and even if the Lings do pop out with speed soon enough, that's fewer and fewer drones for Element. Oh, 1 Ling down, 2 Ling down, 3 Ling down, and then Zergling speed finishes. Oh my god. A Train in an incredible position. Element from Team Facebook might be updating his status with a whole bunch of unhappy faces, cryptically trying to bait some cute girl to say, Element, what's wrong? And Element will say, you'll never understand, and she may never, because chances are if you have a crush on a girl, she doesn't play Starcraft. And it looks like the Queen on the retreat, an incredible surround by Element. Oh my god, he may win her heart yet with brutal deconstruction of the face. Element takes down the Stalker. Element now in the main base, trying to just do a general basic recoup with speed Lings and roaches, but what do we have here? Oh, ho, 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 ho. There goes down the Warp Prism. It may not be a Warp Prism harass, it may be a Warp Prism attack. Coming up for A Train, as we see in that unit station, 54 probes, never missing a beat, except the beat on his opponent's face. Actually, no, wait, he doesn't miss that either, doesn't he? Alright, that's right. He's just doing the beat down. There, it looks like A Train moving down to the south side of the map with the Warp Prism. We see more and more Lings. More pylons being warped in. The next step. If this Warp Prism harass doesn't win, then he'll do more warp in harass, using the basic mechanic bestowed upon him by ye old god Debrowder. And now A Train, will he do the warp in attack? Does he need to? Oh, the force field warping in 3 Stalkers. Does he have room for more? I don't think so. I think he has all the space he can, and oh no, the defense at the front, the drones, the roaches, oh my god, the most all-inest of all-ins, oh my gosh, reminding me of a 54-year-old screenwriter who just couldn't make it big, throwing everything away on one final blowdown. Will it happen? And there, Element attacking the vulnerable Forge. We see one brilliantly placed Immortal between force fields and cannons, a comfortable spot to be. +1 armor may never see the light of day. But it looks like Element going for the base race thing. A-Train has so many... Oh my god, A-Train has as many gateways as he has knuckles. Heading for the forehead of Element, dropping in warp prisms from behind. Having so many units, the drones, all that stands between Facebook and defeat is not enough. And IBM manages to tie the series up 1-1. IBM, in a very, very nice spot, has managed to successfully tie the series up, making them now to a best-of-5. Whatever team makes it to 4 wins first will advance to the semifinals here in the After Hours Gaming League, casted by me, Day 9. Don't go anywhere because Game 3 happening right after this.